Welcome everyone to Amateur Hour Commentary. We are presenting North American Firewall League's match between GAFE's and Meatpie. I'm the Wolf Craze, and joining me today is, well, a split personality disorder over here.
Merry Christmas, everyone. So, how is everyone today?
Make sure you write your Christmas list for Santa.
It's going to be a show. I can already feel it. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, Titch is joining me tonight along with an unruly elf and a creepy Santa. We'll see how it goes. And
All I want for Christmas this year is you, Wolf.
I'm staying away from that lap. But if you guys want to share what your Christmas wishes are in chat, please be sure to do so. What's going on, R2 Pats, Cantor, and Momo? Glad to see you all here. Thank you so much for the bits there, brother. Appreciate that.
Ooh, I almost forgot. Gotta do my usual.
Yeah, I can't forget that. Oh my gosh, you even have a Christmas topper. Dear Lord.
It's December, buddy. We gotta get into the Christmas spirit.
Oh boy, I haven't even set up my Christmas stuff yet around the house. No decorations yet. And then we're closing in. It's already the 4th. We haven't even started. So a few things have happened here in the North American Firewall League. One is MJG dropped, so we don't have MJG. So just so everybody knows, if you're looking at the standings in the ticker, you'll notice that the points probably look a little bit lower than maybe in previous weeks, simply because with MGG dropping, points were taken away from anyone who had actually played against them. That includes the Murder Kittens, who would have been much higher up in terms of points overall. So but they're accurate. I got them from Discord and just double checked on the math. So that's as they are. And Titch is enjoying his beverage over there.
Oh my god, that is so fucking good.
And as for the standings, I'm just gonna pull them up quickly.
All right.
To kind of talk about where everybody, or where our two teams are, which is GAFE going up against Meatpie. Now, Meatpie started off this season struggling a little bit, not doing as well as we've seen them doing previous seasons. But this so they about halfway through they started picking things up, and they're currently sitting in 4th place with 39 points. That's not too many points behind Murder Kittens, who are in 1st. Actually, it's only 5 points, so they could probably take those 5 points tonight and get up much closer. And GAFE is sitting in 7th with 29 points, so a 10-point difference there. And honestly, I don't know which way it's going to turn, because Meatpie didn't start out the season the way I thought they were going to, and who knows? GAFE, they could pull one out, but
I don't even know who these people are. Never heard of any of these people before.
Well, Meatpie, formerly known as Cafe Con Chicken Brulee.
Let me see the roster. I don't know any of these people.
All right. Well, we'll start with you. Head over to the green desk then.
All right. Let's see. We got Meatpie. We got Vong 860.
Oh yeah, that guy. That guy is on the fucking naughty list. Let me tell you. Hey, naughty. That guy's getting coal, 100%. Lindsay, nothing. Getting nothing for Christmas this year. Hankopotamus. Yeah, okay. You know, you got one thing, okay? Make it good. Send me what you want. One gift, okay? J Murph, solid dude. Roush Rider, I think I saw him in here. He was like watching or something. I heard he likes to watch. Anyway, that's your lineup for Meatpie. Merry Christmas.
Apparently, Santa doesn't say ho 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 anymore. He goes ha ha ha. Anyway.
Ho, ho, ho.
So over on GAFE, you guys know some of these gents. Diego, Moon Knight, Sicario, Piku, Cybex, Black, and C-Rod or Crod. I like to call him Crod. It's a little bit easier than saying C-Rod. We'll probably see him tonight, without a doubt. Sicario, likely. And I'm going to guess Diego, the fourth player. I'm not sure. Maybe Cybex, but we'll have to wait and see. Unfortunately, we won't have a perspective from them tonight. Wasn't able to get a link. So we're just going to be running with the perspective from Naughty Boy over on Meatpie. And we'll just have to run with it. So apologies about that. But
all I know is, say what you want, man. You know, as far as the Christmas get up, I know for one that you personally know that
you can't tell me this is not gorgeous. Who lets this man have technology? It's just not fair. The things he does. Titchy claws. Don't feed him anymore, Momo. Don't feed him anymore.
Momo knows what's up.
No.
Momo, send me your list. Titch, send me your list, okay? And I'll make sure that it gets passed along.
Dear Lord. I'm not sure what you all were expecting tonight for a stream, but I hope you came for laughs and giggles, because it's surely going to happen. I'm just double checking to see if Naughty Boy's live.
What's going on, Briggs?
I don't see him live. So bear with me for a moment.
Yeah, I got nothing. I'm assuming Vong's not playing tonight.
Just double checking here.
Yeah, I'm assuming Vong's not going to be playing tonight, as I just saw that it was showing him in a completely different game. But that could be. Doesn't necessarily mean anything. It doesn't mean anything.
Oh, okay. He is. Naughty Boy is live. He's using his Twitch one.
Oh.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Well, this is interesting. I was not expecting that.
Give me the wrong link, man. Let me down.
I assumed he was going to be on. I wasn't told the specifics. So, all right. Well, give me a moment while I rearrange this. Titch, I'll get you that.
It's okay. I got it.
You got it? Okay.
I'm up already.
Awesome.
I'm speedy over here, dude.
Yeah. And I'm slow because I don't know what the hell I'm doing.
I see what you're doing, and I don't even know what you're doing.
Thanks, man.
I am speedy boy, let me tell you.
God. Why don't I remember that?
I think they just did a lag test.
Yeah.
What's going on, Eddie?
Perfect. All right. Copy. Let's get this up over. Really? Oh my God, slobs. What's going on, Roush? How you doing, man? Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. Sorry, we're fixing things in the background here. I thought it was going to be over on YouTube, and it's not. All right, we should be set. Should be golden. I'm just going to double check, see if maybe there is a different perspective. It's just they didn't announce it. Nope. Not going on. Okay. Solid. All right, well, we're going to be going live momentarily in match.
So they just did a lag test, and I believe they're going into black site by the sounds of it.
Interesting first map pick? That's bizarre. Don't understand why they would do that, but yeah, we'll see how black site goes. I'm expecting Meatpie to win now. Like, usually when Rad's on here, everybody knows he likes to cheer for the team that's on his side, and he runs that perspective. In this case, at Titch, are you rooting for anyone, and do you have any expectations in who you think is going to win?
I personally hope they all fail. I hope they all lose somehow. It's like a 0-0. Don't ask me how, but that would be the Christmas miracle.
I mean, they both could just say F it and just double forfeit right here. There's always that chance. They're not gonna grant you that Christmas wish, though, man.
No, probably not. But yeah, I'd probably, I'd give it to Meatpie on this one. Yeah, they've been solid I mean, the boys have been pretty solid. I don't know what their current standings are this season, as obviously I haven't been that involved. But yeah, if I was to predict this, what are we going to here? Is it still 12 games?
It's still 12. Yep.
Okay, if we're going 12 games, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna do an 8-4 meat pack.
Meat pack?
Meat pie. But
You're gonna have that slip all night, man. I still do.
Cafe con chicken meat pack pie.
That's right. Now we got to add on a new one, don't we? Cafe con chicken.
Cafe con chicken
pie.
brulee. Cafe con chicken meat pack brulee pie.
Meat pack or what? Man.
Well, because Hank's in there, right? So that's what the mat.
Okay, that's fair. That's
right.
That's
so you got to throw the meat pack in there.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's the cafe con chicken meat pack brulee pie.
Gotcha. Eddie the Head, what's going on? Karen, you're saying 6-3 tunes.
Yeah, Looney Tunes are currently playing.
So that's good. Good on them. I mean, they're not the tunes this year, as we all know, but that's good. That's good, as expected.
I am here for the day, Savage. Yes. Oh, Paco's in chat too.
What's going on, Paco?
Here we go.
Again, just a reminder to those coming in a little bit late, we only have the one perspective, so apologies about that. We're going to be following Meatpie for the duration of this match. Currently they're on defense in a pretty reasonable and desired location, I guess, for defense. It's exactly what you would want. Although I don't like Lions' position there. He's pretty tight to the wall. A couple grenades up and over. Could be damaging.
Yeah, it seemed like at the beginning there, they were kind of running around a little bit. And, oh, a little bit of lag there.
Lagged a little bit right there.
No, just says the same thing.
Inside the room. Watch how Jay can get an angle on you there. So I'm all the way in the back.
So,
usually a slow go here. I'm surprised GAFE is taking this long to at least engage. I mean, so far nothing.
that's why 2 POVs are nice.
Yeah, I know. Oh, here we go. Long alley. Couple of nice warning shots. It could be a distraction, though.
We got a laser.
One in the room. They're inside the room. The sensors that are concussion are still in there. Actually, looks like 2 sensors there. Yeah, concussion's gone. Concussion's on. Back in the room. Yep, inside the room to the left.
All I want for Christmas is contact. Here we go.
I think I got like 2 far back. Okay.
They got the sensors.
Oh, good grenade.
Good.
J Murph eliminating C-Rod, eliminated somebody else there too, I believe. Not again, the down on Piku.
There we go. Diego goes down, is eliminated as well. Looks like Nani gets dropped, but J Murphy with a quick revive. Another teammate goes down, another solid revive. And all of Meatpie is still up. And that's a win. Round 1
GG.
to Meatpie.
I'm okay. It's just a little crack on, I think, on Naughty's mic. I restart.
All right.
Okay.
Solid win. Solid win.
You know, they had patience like no other else has, you know? They funked down, they did their work, and they got what they needed to do done.
Oh dear Lord. You know, that's a position that you could definitely sit and chill and relax and not have to worry too much. I mean, you have the greatest cover there. Sorry, my phone's buzzing here. You got the greatest cover there, and you honestly, like, you can get all angles. Even if they were to look at Death Alley, you know, not where Naughty was, but the exact opposite side. There's a side, a ledge just off of the edge of the construction zone that you can peek around, which it probably has the best cover on that particular spot. And you could just peek fire from there. So, I mean, they had a really solid defensive spawn. Hopefully GAFE gets the same thing. We, of course, really enjoy mirror matches, so hopefully that's what we're going to get here. But we're going to see from the attacking perspective. And by the way, if anyone in chat does know if GAFE is streaming and you have the link, please share it. I can get it up, because one perspective can be very frustrating for everybody. So yeah, if you do know if it's live, please send it our way. What's going on, Punishment? How you doing, man?
What up?
Speaking of Punishment, guys, amods.com. If you guys want to enhance your game, definitely go to amods.com, where you can get yourself a custom stock built specifically for the aim controller. It comes in different colors, can come in different shapes, even has trinkets. You can get it specialized kind of to yourself and to your liking. I run with it all the time. Absolutely love it. Super adjustable, depends on the model that you get, and there's some grips also that you can get there, which I'm definitely gonna be getting myself. But definitely check it out, especially if you want to improve your gameplay. Go to aimmods.com today.
I also heard he does 3D printing flashlights.
Flashlights?
Can't confirm. I'm assuming it can be done. Send him a private message, and I'm sure he can help you out.
What's up, Noted? How you doing, Cinderella? Fuck. Let's just fucking go in. Can't. That's too much, man.
My bad.
Thank you, Brown Pit. I'll work on that right now.
Yep, there he is. I got him. Here, I'll drop a link for you.
Might be over to the right, maybe.
There you go.
They might be watching right, huh?
Laptop's in the shop.
By the construction, right?
All right, what do we have here?
So y'all want to go clear construction first?
So MJG,
Come on, yeah. Let's go.
or sorry, I'm still used to them being MJG Cafe. So Cafe posting up inside the, what's that room? Tent room? Solid room?
What would you call this? I don't know. Intel room? Strategy room?
Base office room?
Yeah. The room where they talk a lot and strategize. The strategy room.
It's the room with the laptop.
Yeah, thank you, Brown Pit. We got it for sure. Thank you so much for that. Appreciate it. They don't even have it jammed, interestingly enough.
Okay, this guy now in the front, he's back on the left side. If we get two guys on the right, anybody got
Is it just me? Or is their stream like lagging hard?
Okay, so if you
Who's MGG's or Gafe's?
Okay, see, even you're doing it. Yeah, Gafe. I just got spinning wheel.
I'll tell you when to do it now.
No, just on your end.
Gotta get together. Guys, everyone's inside.
Still running on mine.
Just refreshed.
I'm gonna pop the right door now.
There's nothing on the door. There's nothing on the door. I can see the door.
Ah, you missed the door.
Are they in the room?
So there's okay, I'll tell you exactly where they are.
Sensor on this door though.
There's one guy bounced on the left. Yeah, there's a sensor. So
He's Harler.
I can come to it.
Not sure if he was trying to open it
He's just bouncing around. Yeah, he's like 45 left.
or trying to get the C4, but
And then there's three on the right. One close right.
I got you.
grenades go in, missing a little bit here. Gets it down. Gafe Diego has been eliminated. His first blood. Naughty getting credit for that one.
Alright, you want me to get back on you, Eli?
Nah, you should be good, I guess. If it's they got that back door blocked, right?
Well, there's the door blockers. His front left door is blocked.
Okay.
I see a guy.
Oh,
straight
I
to
see.
you. Two guys straight.
Open it time.
Which one? Left or right?
Left.
It looks like Lionsy downs Moonlight. J Murph goes down. Quick revive. He drops again. And he's been eliminated.
Ooh, Naughty just barely missing those grenades too.
Fucking guns drifting, man.
So red and he's poking out, man. He's so brave.
You know, I was thinking the same thing.
Who?
To the right.
It's a very risky thing. You gotta have a lot of confidence.
Wish I was that brave.
Naughty getting tagged, not able to really get any shots on there. It looks like Lionsy drops the hands of Moonlight. They can't get the revives as the dart was already previously used, and now it's 2 members down on Meatpie,
Mad boys.
and only 1 down on Gafe.
Two to the right. Right side again.
Naughty drops Moonlight. Z-Rod gets a quick revive.
Get up the door.
To your left. Watch out, Nick.
Push in on door.
Yep.
Two of them left of the
one
door.
right. Open the left door, not the right door. Yeah. You got two in that corner on the left trying to
Hard
shoot.
left. Closed it. I can smoke it.
You need to open the door on the left and let Naughty shoot the guy on the right.
Getting some
Stay
smoke
straight
down
ahead,
before he
Naughty in
opens the
middle.
door. That's really good
Smoke.
Keeps closing it.
smoke screen.
Open them both up.
Shots fired, gets a couple of hits on, doesn't get the down. Nick gets dropped though at the hands of Piku. And
Yeah,
Naughty,
we
the
helped
last
on
member
door.
alive here. Yeah.
Two right, one left.
20 seconds.
Good hold
Got-
so far though.
He's got like one last rush attempt here. He's trying to fire from around the corner. Can't get those shots on.
They push.
Here's a bum rush from Gafe. And Meatpie lose round number 2 on Black Site. We're all tied up.
Drifting at mad boys.
It's not you.
It's okay. Lots of time.
Yeah, but not honestly, not what I was expecting.
No?
No, I know that room can be rather difficult to push at times, but I mean, if anyone was gonna, Gafe did block one of the entrances, so I guess that did funnel Meatpie down or into that one location. So it was well planned, well defended by Gafe. I'll give it to them, but I don't know. I don't know if they could have approached that differently. Maybe if they breached a little bit harder once all the grenades were expended. Maybe they could have breached as a team instead. I don't know. But tough. Good on Gafe for getting that win, though.
Yeah, it was a good hold. Can't complain about it.
All right, so now we do have 2 perspectives. Yay!
Nice. Set up for success.
Okay, that's right. All right, that's all set. So thank you all so much for being here. Really appreciate you tuning in. And we got a little song for you here.
Did no one love me some meatpie?
I was half expecting you to drop the beat and just go.
Just like that one day, just dropped the freestyle.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was good. Do you still have that clip somewhere?
Well, sure. Yeah, it's got to be somewhere. I'm pretty certain I saved it in our clips.
Did you?
Yeah, it should be in our inventory somewhere. I should find it. I should send it out as a Christmas gift to everybody.
That was pretty good for only like, what was it? Like we had like between 2 games, was it? I think that we wrote that.
Oh yeah. I think there were you played 2. They played 2 rounds, and within that amount of time, you came up with what? How many bars?
I don't know. You know what? I probably still have it up on my computer here if I look. I bet you. Yep, here it is. Right here. Bam. Here it is.
Like 8 bars or something like that. I can't. Man, yeah. Now I'm feeling a bit nostalgic. I'm gonna have to go back and I'm gonna have to watch that. If you guys want to check some of that stuff out, go right here on our channel. You could go to the clips. We have a whole bunch of clips from previous streams that you could go check out, and you can also go over to your YouTube channel. Just type in Amateur Hour Commentary, and we should pop up if you guys want to watch any past broadcasts. But we're here on District, and round number 3. Let's go. Starting off with GAFE on the offense. And let's check out what Meatpie is up to. They have the construction zone for defense. Nick on cam for intel. Lionsy trying desperately to get that jammer down. He finally does. It takes him a minute though.
What kind of meat pie do you think it is?
Japanese. Japanese meat pie. With beef.
What the fuck is a Japanese meat pie?
Beef and beans? I don't know. Comes in Japanese.
Just Googling this shit now. Thanks a lot.
You're welcome. Merry Christmas.
¿Chingamos ese güey primero, no?
Sí, estaría bueno.
It depends which alley you get it in, Cinderella.
Pero está abajo o está arriba.
Fuck.
¿Le podré tirar unas granadas al güey o qué?
Ah, tío, no las uses, güey. Hay que aguantar.
So GAFE a little split up here, deciding to go up the red stairs. One flanking hard left towards Sniper Alley. Interesting choice. It looks like they were going to go 2 and 2.
Sí, ya está agachado el güey. Este güey solamente quiera, Diego, métete. Ah, no.
Right now, Naughty actually covering the scaffolding lane.
Este güey, Diego, y lo chingamos.
I believe. See how that turns out as Piku starts pushing forward just a little bit.
It's actually Wolf on production, so throw shade at him. If there's anything.
Sí, aquí está todavía este güey.
Let's do it anyway. Wolf, your transitions are slow. Ha, got him.
Vamos a chingarnos a este, espérate, estoy bien rojo, güey. Espérate.
I'll see if I can fix that, Savage. Thank you for letting me know.
Mira, Diego.
Hubiera tenido frags, güey. Lo hubiera agarrado ese güey ahí.
A mí me ha quedado corrido, Diego. Ah, no, ahí está.
Here comes a push from GAFE down scaffolding lane.
Ya lo miré, güey, ya lo miré. Estoy rojo todavía, güey.
No, vete.
Vámonos con ese güey si quieres. ¿Sí, no?
O uno aquí nada más, güey, que de puche, güey. Vete con ese güey ese.
Sí. Toma, vete. Por si piensas.
Now, I never advise going up those back stairs. It's always a trap. Unless you know that the defending team is pushed more towards the red stairwell. That'd be the only time I'd recommend going up those back stairs. It looks like they're choosing not to. But even going up this that stairwell there, that they were just looking at is ill-advised. Especially in the position that they're at.
Turns out it was Savage's shitty California internet all along.
Smash
Uno
and
por
said,
cada
check it,
puerta. Vente,
Savage.
espérate,
I
Yo voy a
appreciate
entrar
that,
por
man.
acá.
C-Rod able to
Vente, Diego.
push
Para
up
entrar los
here.
cuatro, todos
Aquí no hay nadie,
juntos.
güey.
Todos juntos,
A little higher than I would expect him to get.
Vamos aquí, quién sabe
Pico
si
getting ready
Aguante,
for a
aguante,
push.
aguante. Yo voy a entrar por aquí,
Aquí,
por
aquí,
estas...
aquí. Enfrente. Voy a aventar
That
unos,
leaves
Voy a
one
aventar unos,
member
vente,
of GAFE at the red stairs pushing on his own.
Piku goes down.
Aquí está, Diego. Aquí está.
Y me cayó. Dale.
C-Rod getting eliminated.
And
Dale a la
3
derecha,
members of
la derecha.
GAFE dropped in a
Están todos
matter
ahí,
of
ya.
seconds.
Down goes Diego. Moonlight goes down, and that's going to be it. Meatpie walk away with their second victory.
And this one a rather easy one. There's only a few spawns on that map that I think are, I don't want to say impenetrable, but really hard to breach, and that is definitely one of them if held correctly. Of course, we've seen many teams suffer in that position, so let me just see here. I'm just gonna quickly
What up, Cloud?
check the settings. Oh, that one's stuck.
So, I took a look. The only Japanese meat pie that I can find is a Japanese curry hand pie. So yeah, I don't think it's going to be one of those. So yeah,
I mean, he definitely that meatball definitely does not look Japanese, that's for sure, because
Yeah,
usually Japanese meat pies, like they have like that, they're actually like a breaded ball, right?
but like, is it a meat pie? Like, is it like a mincemeat pie, or is it a meat pie as like a steak and kidney pie, like with like chunks? Like,
I don't know. It doesn't look really chunky. It looks more like a
wait, isn't Roush in here?
Roush was in here, yeah, actually.
Roush,
What's going on,
you
Yam?
still
How are
here?
you, man?
Can you give us a verdict on what kind of meat pie this is?
Real quick before we go into round number 4, I just want to bring to your guys' awareness, if you have not yet gone over to First Contact Entertainment's YouTube channel, they went up against 12 Gauge this past week. If you guys want to go check that out.
How'd that go?
Well, how would you guess? But if you guys want to go support
I know
them,
the roster.
if you guys want to go support them, give that video a like. It was a really good fight. It was fun to watch, but definitely go check it out.
Simón conmigo. Pico lo que hay allá, güey, Simón.
Thank you for the follow, Dim Forza. Appreciate you being here.
We got parking lot
No.
and a
Sí, de
very
afuera para no
quick
dejarlos
contact.
moverse. Ok. Ahí van por arriba, van a ir acá al... Avanza, Kurt, conmigo, avanza, Kurt.
Yo no alcancé, güey, me voy a rodear. Fuck.
No mames.
Ya estoy rojo, güey.
Ooh, Naughty goes down, gets eliminated.
You gotta be careful coming out of that corner. Coming out of that alley is just treacherous, and it's really good
¿Quién está conmigo?
on GAFE to set up those traps. The concussion mines slowing the roll,
Okay.
getting the
Ahí
grenades
están
down
dos,
there.
creo, atrás, Kurt.
Good move by them.
Okay, shut the fuck out.
It's 3 there now, guys.
J. Murphy Lines is still fighting from that position. Probably in the best interest to rotate back around. There are 3 members firing at them.
Impact's out.
Nick forced to retreat back up the red stairs
No ammo.
and regroup. And this is just not a good position to push from for them.
It's going
If
to be
anything,
one
they
high
need to
left,
retreat
the bottom
all the
right
way back
stairs,
around towards
down to the
scaffolding and
doorway
approach from there.
of that partition wall.
Nick just barely got out of there. You know, he was so red from that grenade.
Coming on sniper night, what's going on?
Nothing. They all still over in the same area. See y'all left. Look up for the 4th guy. Hold on.
He's on the
Oh, one on the
sneaky
fence.
spot. Sneaky spot.
Yeah, sneaks.
Alright, it's one in blue truck. One moved up to blue truck.
So there is a contest at parking lot. We couldn't see the fourth guy before for GAFE, but
Let's go around. Keep going to the right.
seems as though he's been controlling scaffolding side. 3 members still at the blue truck, getting ready to push on Meatpie's position if need be.
Go this way there.
Long way. Unless we can get to that side door. That's our only chance.
We can grenade this guy at the spot here.
You gonna have somebody shooting straight down from the car where you guys left.
It's a good thing they didn't name themselves American Pie. Otherwise, they'd be getting fucked.
Alright, one's that blue truck.
I think we're all old enough to understand that reference.
You would hope. We do have some of the old viewers there. What's going on, Bugs? They're still pinned down here at the end of the street. I don't know if they're going to be able to breach across, especially with gunfire from the end of the street and also parking lot. It's going to be difficult unless they got some smoke screens or some flashbangs to toss out.
Go, Nick.
2 minutes.
We need to push on the left.
They still have 2 minutes left. They got plenty of time, but they got to figure it out. They haven't even gotten past their half yet.
It's gotta be a hard fucking push. When we had one guy there.
Yeah, concussion might slow that down.
It's all concussed and shit, bro.
It's gonna be one at that blue car where y'all was fighting at, and then one. It's one to y'all left, Lindsay. Down the stairs. Nah.
Hard left.
Yeah, he's kind of hard left. But it's gonna be one at that car too. Once you picked over the red stair, down the red stair. Alright.
The wall's hurt really bad.
Like that.
He's pushing behind blue truck now. No.
Moonlight Downs, Nick.
Coming clear.
So, Lindsay, it's going to be 2 out there in front of you.
2 against 4. Meatpie, severe disadvantage, and they're incredibly split up at this point.
Just look across, shoot. Look across, shoot him.
Nick has been eliminated himself. Lindsay trying to fight here. Gets pinned between 2 members of GAFE, and that's going to end it, and we're back at a tie.
God damn, I'm tired.
No, we still got Jamers left.
Don't count him out yet. I thought he was eliminated.
No. Give him a minute though. Hold on. Just wait.
Yep, there it is.
There you go. Now it's GAFE. Wolf over here acting like a goddamn shaman, thinking he can predict the future.
No, sometimes. Very rarely. If I ever get anything like that right, just tell me to go play the lotto. That means my luck is up.
What up, Bugs? Fresh milk? Yeah.
So it looks as though the Toons won their match. Congratulations to you.
Yep, I did catch. I did watch a little bit of it.
All right, so we're four rounds in. We have Black Site. We had District. Likely we're gonna have Embassy or Office next if my predicting skills are on tonight.
Plus 15.
Don't say that.
No plus 15.
No post 15. Not this early on. I could see that more of a late game, but I think they're gonna want to get the standard maps out. And I was thinking either Embassy or Office. It looks like they're going to go Containment.
Yeah.
Could have predicted this one as well. I think no, I didn't, because I'm not a 3-for. But I got a feeling we're going to stay at a tie here. Meatpie's they're going to start off on offense or on defense. They're going to get the win because this is a very defense heavy map. And the GAFE is going to get their turn. I got a feeling we're going to see a mirror match, and GAFE is going to get the win as well. So I don't expect there to be any lead taking right now by either team. I think we're going to be sticking at a tie.
Yeah, at some point Meatpie is going to pull away, right?
You would hope. They have to win 2 rounds, and I mean.
Yeah, but okay. So I actually jumped in with Sean Thursday. I think it was. He was covering a game. Yeah, it's Thursday because I had to drive my wife to Toronto. I think. I don't know. I think maybe it was Thursday. One of the days. Might have been yesterday. I don't remember. Days are just a blur. But it was Area 52 versus 12 gauge, and that was a huge swing. like 12 gauge was up like 3-1, or it was like 3-0, and then it ended up going 6-5.
Yeah,
52 ended up winning, but like just the back and forth, like it was just like, oh, it was next thing you know, it was like 5-3 for Area 52, and it was like, well, you know what, maybe, and then in comes 12 gauge, so you know.
But those are elite class. You know what I'm saying? Like,
so it was Thursday, Gen Stock Tuesday. Okay.
Those are elite class teams, in my opinion. 12 gauge and Area 52. I mean, they're even arguably better than the best in the NAFWL.
Karen's right. It had to have been Thursday because yesterday was Brahmati Club. Yes, that makes sense. That checks out.
So those two teams going against each other and it being like that, I'm not surprised it was as close as it was. But if there was a major swing, which obviously it seems as though I have missed that one, so I'm gonna have to go back and watch it. But if there was that much of a swing, I mean, I guess anything can happen. But anyway, here we are in containment. Meatpie on defense. Lionsy are ready with early engagement. And we got down on Moonlight, and if early elimination Lionsy gets dropped himself, gets revived by J-Murph. Uh-oh. Naughty getting tagged just a little bit, but they get a couple more eliminations there. And just like that.
What?
So, so it looks like all right.
That happened.
So it looks like Meatpie was going to take a more high position on their defense, and very quickly they were able to cut off GAFE on their approach, which it looks like they were coming from the showers. So real quick, before GAFE could get beyond the point of which they could get trapped, Meatpie caught him. Lionsy already laying on the early gunfire. He got dropped quick, but at the same time, I mean, they dropped him. So it was good that his team got up to him as quickly as they did. J-Murph coming in for that quick revive actually really saved them, because if Lionsy dropped there, who's to say GAFE couldn't have overtaken them at that point, regrouped, and really gotten themselves together there. But fortunately, Meatpie got to their teammates quick enough, and they really laid it on. Multiple explosions later, and GAFE is just gone in mere seconds.
Oh, it's Vong. Vong, you're on the naughty list this year. Please see me after the show in my dressing room so we can start that out.
Also, Vong, perhaps you can weigh in here. We're trying to determine what kind of meat pie pie is. Like, is it a ground beef pie? Is it like a steak pie? Is it a meatball pie? Like, what kind of meat pie? I think these are questions that I think everybody here needs to know personally.
He's definitely a pie in spandex. Sweat pie.
A sweat pie.
Yeah.
A senpai.
A moist meat pie. What's going on, Daffy? How you doing, Daffy? Welcome. You shouldn't be allowed to play with things. Any kind of meat pie that you want. Any kind of meat pie, he says. All right. It's just too funny.
That took a turn. Oh my god.
Here we are in round 6. GAFE taking up position in the white room now.
Pues salgan de aquel lado ustedes, yo dos de este lado, 2 y 2, güey, para defender afuera, güey.
They could still secure a jammer in there and defend from there. It looks like they are taking the hall instead, though.
Moon, cúbrete, cúbranse, pues, güey, cúbranse.
Interested to see how they're going to defend this, but let's head on over to Meatpie and see what they're up to.
He's right there, though. He might be
Killing crows? I prefer counting
I'm about
crows.
to pop in, Murph.
Yeah, they're alright.
I don't see anyone on the call.
Just let it smoke on the 12.
Watch the flank, Murph. Behind you. That side door to the right.
Yeah, I'll get a motion.
No, not that way. That way can't be flanked. They blocked that side.
Okay.
This right side, I got the rest.
Yeah, just that right side. We got it. There's two double stacked on the left.
Got a motion for that.
Guys, push the one down the right. This is solo. Two guys, two or three. First.
Yeah.
Push. He's gonna be over this side. Don't push him.
Whereabouts?
I don't know. He's gonna be hiding right around the corner. Turn. Maybe right or maybe left.
Concussion mindset off here.
I'll just distract him.
Right side spear.
Two concussion mines. Lions, he goes down at the hands of Diego. Good revive by J Murph. Fight still on. They get down on Diego. There's first blood. J Murph gets dropped again. Oh, coming around the corner, and he drops 3 of them. Moonlight doing significant damage there. And he's got self-revive.
Two here.
And he
Oh,
gets
boy.
those eliminations.
Right in front of you.
Hay uno atrás, ahí va uno atrás, cruz, va uno atrás, ahí va uno atrás.
Ah, me mató.
Okay, Moonlight. Was he going for the?
Ah, yes. ¿Dónde está?
Pico, ¿dónde estabas? Bueno,
Absolute insane flank by
Sí, corrió para allá,
Moonlight.
güey. Está bien.
And that is not how I thought that was going to turn out. I thought, I was curious what they were going to do sitting in the hall there. It just didn't make any sense. The defense they were taking up. Like, that was just straight
Pass
up
Wolf the
bizarre.
helium. I wish I could pass the helium.
Absolutely insane. I don't even know what to really say about that one. I mean, you could definitely tell that Meatpie was not expecting that by any means. To have Lionsy gets dropped, says comes up from behind, and then the other two in that corner, Naughty and I believe it was J Murph, they turn around and they just immediately get dropped by Moonlight, who's just laying it on them, blitzing through it like rushing was still a tactic in this game. It just
Moonlight got
incredible.
base on that too.
That's absolutely insane, guys. If you are subscribed, which you should be, so you can have that cool microphone next to your name, you can throw up aces in chat. And now aces don't count in the North American Firewall League, but when they do occur, we want to give credit where credit's due, and whether it's a player ace or a team ace, throw them up anyway. Because that was incredible work by Moonlight. The rest of his team, I mean, they got the revives, which is helpful, and laid down some suppressive fire, but ultimately Moonlight carried them on that one. And we have reached halftime, so we're going to see a host change. We're going to have a little bit of time here.
Pass on the helium, bro.
We all know what Titch puts in his vape.
Nothing but good stuff.
Also, that being said, Paco just subscribed.
Paco knows what's up. He knows how to do it.
Just like that. And if you have Twitch Prime, then it's free. And the way you have Twitch Prime is if you have Amazon Prime. Because Amazon owns Twitch, if you actually have a Prime membership to Amazon, then you have a free subscription to any Twitch streamer of your choice. And if that's us, go ahead and do it. It helps us, and it's free for you. That was great.
Timing, right?
Yeah, that was absolutely great. And while we're talking about different things that you can do, you can go check out our panels down below. If you're watching on mobile, just go to our Twitch page, go to the About section, and you'll find all the panels there. We have socials on Discord. We have our own website. We have a YouTube channel. We have Twitter. Yeah, if you go check us out on all those things, you can see, particularly on YouTube, you can check out all of our past broadcasts. And you can see what we've covered, which is primarily just Firewall and Rocket League, but they all should be there from seasons past. And if you go to our website, you can check out everything else that we have, which also includes a marketplace. We do have a couple of jerseys in there, one for Sour Gummy Worms, one for Chronic Mascares, if you guys are interested in checking that out. And you want your own jersey done, please just reach out to me. I can work something up for you and get you up on there.
Along
yeah.
with that, you can also message Wolf. Make sure you send him any messages. Just tell him to go. You hope he has a terrible day. But wake up in the morning. Just shoot a loving message to Wolf. You guys are free to do what you want.
Speaking of sending hate mail.
Speaking of hate mail,
Momo.
Yeah, how was your message yesterday?
That was interesting. I got none of mine put in. I
didn't see yours until the end, to be honest.
Yeah,
I didn't see yours till afterwards.
That's
my bad.
Yeah, that's fine. That was pretty funny. But if you guys don't know what we're talking about, Titch has a show with his brother called Brahmini Club. You guys should check it out. It's twitch.tv/Brahmini Club. It's a really funny show. It lasts, every episode is about an hour.
An hour and a half.
Yeah, it all depends. The one yesterday was just a little bit over an hour, about hour 15 or so.
It was a little shorter than usual.
But it's really fun. It literally is just a roll of stupid things that they find on the internet and want to share, or stories that are absolutely hilarious. And there's a lot of viewer engagement as well. And as it's becoming tradition, they do Pictionary as well. So if you guys are interested in checking that out and seeing what Titch and his brother are up to, go to twitch.tv/Brahmini Club. It's really fun. I enjoy watching it, and I enjoyed being on there. And apparently, I'm going to be on there again at some point.
I believe you're supposed to be on next week, Friday. Yeah, this Friday. You're supposed to be on this Friday.
Yeah, so I guess I'll be. I guess I'll be up on Brahmini Club again. Oh goodness gracious! I know I wasn't totally prepared last time. I won't be totally prepared this time either. But it's definitely worth checking out. And speaking of different channels, if you guys are streamers yourselves, we don't have any anything against posting things in here. If you guys are interested in advertising your own broadcast, please throw it up in chat, whether it's on YouTube or whether it's on Twitch. Please do so. We are a community of sharing. We're a community to help each other grow. So the only way that we can really do that is if you let us know where to find you. So don't be shy. Throw it up. Biased 12 gauge commentary. You definitely got biased 12 gauge commentary from me before, man. I'm a big fan of 12 gauge. I am a big fan of Area 52 as well. So, like, when y'all were playing against each other, I am going to have to go back and watch. And as far as I know, this is a lag test, folks. So that's why we're not going in here. They're just kind of running around doing things, so this one doesn't count. But yeah, when I got to go back and I got to watch that fight. But if 12 gauge and Area 52 go up against each other, man, I don't know who to cheer for at that point. But yeah, big 12 gauge fan. Friday 9 Eastern. Well, hopefully I come with the same steam that I did before, Karen, and the same mind frame. You guys hear me say it all the time, but thank you so much for being here. Appreciate it. This is a North American Firewall League Season 6 match between GAFE and Meatpie. Meatpie is formerly known as many other things. It's actually a culmination of a couple of teams now this season, but some of the primary members come from teams that you might know, like Cafe Con Leche, Creme Brulee, Chicken Noodle Soup. Those guys came back. They were in previous seasons of the North American Firewall League. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think y'all played in the Gaming Synergy Pro League. I could be wrong. Maybe one season. Maybe Titch remembers. You're going to have to unmute yourself, by the way. Did Cafe Con Chicken Brulee ever play in the GSPL?
No, because they took the break right before they were going to. But
yeah, so
Hank.
Yeah, it's Meatpack. Yeah. So yeah, but both teams are great. Absolutely. All right, so lag test done. Looks like everyone seems content. And perhaps no, we didn't drop a player, so we're going to be going in hopefully soon. Now, as per the rules, some of the maps that have been played can be played again. So if you're less familiar with the rules, just keep in mind that if we've already seen District, we've seen Black Site, we've seen Containment, we could see one of those again. But I don't expect to. I'm expecting to see Office, maybe Embassy. I don't think Meatpie or GAFE are very keen on playing Embassy. So that actually might not be in the list. I could be wrong. We'll have to wait and see. But Office definitely going to be on there. And likely we're going to see Docs. Now, Meatpie's history in being able to throw grenades. This is particular to Vong, who is not playing tonight. But that dude is killer with throwing grenades. Even coming out of quote-unquote retirement and playing the season. The last match that we cast for Meatpie, he didn't show any slowing up, especially with lobbing those grenades. He got so many eliminations with them. It was just impressive. And we have some really good clips of them doing that in previous seasons on Docs. And I hate Docs, man. Docs is just, it's a good map layout. I hate it. It is not for me.
Willie the Teabagger in chat. Oh, you've been a good boy this year. You've teabagged a lot of people. Papa Santa's really happy about that. Really pleased.
He's teabagged so many that some have become converters.
Yes. Willie Teabagger getting lots of tea bags in his stocking this year. Oh, Merry Christmas!
He's almost filled up an entire Earl Grey box of tea bags. He's got a great stream, and the guy's he'll run solo queue or he'll run with his team, and every single time the dude is just positive and having fun. He's like, oh man, no, it doesn't matter, guys. Like, hey, as long as we're having fun, it doesn't matter if we lose. And that's just the dude's just a genuine humble guy. So if you guys want to check him out, he streams quite often as well, and his son also streams on the channel, particularly Apex Legends, and the kid's pretty darn good, especially for his age. So definitely go check out Willie Teabagger. And like I said, guys, if you want to post your own channels in chat, there's no restrictions. Go ahead and do so. Just be considerate and don't spam. Yeah, his merch. Yeah, for sure.
He's got sick merch too. Yeah, I saw that. He's got the leaf, right?
Yeah.
I think I saw the picture that Momo shared.
You can go to willieteabagger.com. It's a legit site.
He's legit.
Yep.
willieteabagger.com.
Yep. In fact, it's plastered on the stream, so if you ever forget it, just hey, that's the reason to go to the stream.
PlayStation virtual reality. Oh, it's even got a dude teabagging right on the main screen. Look at that.
Yep.
That is some hot content right there.
Now, when you get teabagged by Willie Teabagger, it's not out of disrespect. It's actually
that is
it's actually like a respectful thing for them.
That is some caveman dip. Let me wow, that is.
Do you see the emotes he posted in chat?
No, but I scrolled down and I saw his picture there.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a good one.
Yeah, that is. Somebody's coughing. Got a cough to get off, Naughty. All right. This is a lag test, I assume. Cover. Yep, it's a lag test.
Yeah, I think so. They already did run one, but it looks like they switched hosts. So.
All right. So, pies. Back to the pies. What about cream pies?
I like cream pies. Particularly a Boston cream pie. It's delicious. Just like the donuts. I don't like... I don't know if... Excuse me. I don't know if you can throw
That's
this in
what you said.
I don't know if you could throw this in the
pies.
Category of pies.
I should have recorded that. Fuck. Can we do this again? I forgot to record it on the sampler. Let's do this again.
Too bad.
Pies. What about cream pies?
I'm not having you do another recording of me, bro.
Fuck, dude, I forgot to hold down the button.
Well, that's your fault, man. You failed. You have one job.
I have to. It's okay. I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna clip it and I'm gonna record the footage because that's gonna be perfect. That's gonna be a wicked fucking soundbite. Just like, I love cream pies.
You can't tell me this is not gorgeous.
Jesus Christ. But can you? So here's a somewhat serious question. And I say somewhat because we're still talking about pie here. Can you throw cheesecake into the category of pie? Because it's not really cake. It's not made of dough. And pies primarily consist of filling, not like it does have a crust on top and like a crust base, but it's not really a cake. So what is a cheesecake? It's not a cake. Can you classify as a pie?
Okay, I think we need to investigate this further. Is a cheesecake a pie?
Because if it is, then I would have. Momo says it's both. Paco's saying it's a pie. He thinks. I mean, I've always pondered this.
Okay, so
because cake is so misleading.
Generally, cheesecakes are cylindrical, 4 to 6 inches tall or more, have a baked custard center and a crust crumbs. So, in short, a cheesecake is a pie.
Mm-hmm.
It can also be a cake, but it cannot be a pie. What? What? Sorry.
It's like it's an oxymoron because the name is misleading. Making me sorry, Yam. My bad, man.
Oh, but it can't not be a pie. Sorry, I misread that. In short, cheesecake is a pie. But it can also be a cake. I'm assuming depending on how it's made. But it cannot not be a pie.
Sí.
If you bake it, it's a pie.
Moon.
Oh,
we also bake a cake.
Downing Diego. Lindsay getting down on Diego after the revive. Lindsay goes down.
Puta madre.
Naughty getting down on Moonlight.
He's here.
Nice revive here.
Nick going down.
Stay up over me and shoot, Murph. You gotta stay over me and shoot.
Nick taking a lot of bullets.
Ah, man, and Nick gets dropped. Despite the efforts of J-Murph, Moonlight gets revived as well by C-Rod.
Yeah, they keep.
Naughty just can't get his shots on there. Seen a lot of red.
No, I heard down and then
He was behind the block, that's why you couldn't see. Alright, to the left, I think. Hold on.
Pushman says if you bake it, it's a pie.
Two guys straight ahead, a little bit to
But you also bake a cake.
head peek behind the box. Go
Yeah. That's what I was thinking.
Should we
one
rotate?
guy. Well, just one.
He's good at making aim mods, but apparently not good at cooking.
I don't know.
I'm with him in that category.
Ronnie gives you cover fire. There's one guy watching the red door from right next to the laptop. They're watching Lindsay from right next to the laptop. Yeah, he's trapped there. There's no way Lions can get out.
The double shoot.
There is another situation where Meatpie, they're trying to push on a location that just isn't working. Perhaps rotating around, taking a different perspective will help.
You want to come to me.
Lions, he's a little trapped here, but
Get close. You can get
I don't
out.
know, this doesn't seem to be working in their favor at all.
Good. Alright. One guy watching the red door from. Yep.
Don't push across that line. They're double shooting when you go that doorway.
Place, and there's one guy to the left of that guy too.
Okay, red. Hold on, man.
Right by the red door.
No, he's in the box. He's underneath the platform. So there's two shooting at you, Murph. There's only one shooting at you guys. Switching back.
There's only one. I've got
From that perspective, Naughty keeps getting tagged, and Lions, he gets dropped by Piku. Now there's 2 members left. J-Murph and Naughty, last 2 alive. J-Murph taking a huge flank here.
Let's go all the way to the far right. We can't split up with 2 of us left.
I know, just go.
I know the feeling, Punishment. I want pie myself. This whole conversation has led down an alley that's frankly just been very disappointing at the end.
Well, I'll explain why I brought up or posited the question after this round.
There's one by the back right door, two by the laptop.
Back right door, one.
Yeah. If you're looking across.
So we can all blame Wolf for our disappointment. We got like 4 people in chat here, including myself.
Back and forth to the middle. Now he's back on there.
I have a history of disappointing people.
There's 3 on the left now. Yep. And there's 1.
Fuck, Pie is a tier 3 sub launch.
Now they're rotating from the 12 and right. 12 and right. Yep. Oh, no, you're there yet. Sounds like.
And then there'll be cake.
One guy, if you get far right, okay. One guy's
Cake is a lie.
One guy's on the right. They know you're coming now. One guy's really squatting down on the left. Now he's cutting across.
They're closing in on 1 minute left on this round. Not a lot of time left. Naughty trying to go for this push here, getting grenades up and over. Trying to do some damage, but doesn't get a drop on anyone.
Go in the center door. Just one of you just go in. One of you stay there, one go. I mean, you gotta do something. You only got a minute. Watch right underneath the laptop. Murph coming out the center. Fuck.
J Murph gets trapped. Gotta go for that manual revive. Moonlight kills J Murph, and that leaves Naughty left. Try to get the win here. Regardless which door he goes through, he's gonna get shot by multiple members of GAFE.
Yeah, red door, left side of it.
One of the right door and red door. Now 2 red doors on right. Red door's looking for an angle. Red door's pushing. Red door's through. Seconds.
And unfortunately, he just cannot make anything happen there. And I think for the first time tonight, Meatpie, I almost said Meatpie. Meatpie is behind.
Wow. That is
So a lot of things have been brought up in chat, and we're going to get to that. Yeah. But I want to explain myself why I had brought up the whole cheesecake thing. And that's for the simple fact because I like pie, but I don't like cheesecake.
Yeah, but that's like, okay, but like when you're talking about like, say like a lemon meringue pie.
Love lemon meringue and key lime pie.
And then you have like a cheesecake. Those are 2 very different fucking desserts, sir. I can understand.
Yes.
Like if somebody says like I like pies, I don't think they assume that you like every single type of pie.
So let me clarify a little bit more, a little more specificity here. Regular cheesecake I don't like, but if you give me like a raspberry torte cheesecake or something like that, then yes.
What the fuck? Hit her with the keg W. Oh fuck.
But like a raspberry torte cheesecake or something like that. Any flavored cheesecake I can do, but a regular cheesecake, hell no.
Yeah.
And then Yam has to come in and discuss something that is a point of contention right now, especially with one of our moderators.
Yeah, but okay, but also Cinderella had also mentioned something that kind of strayed me down another line a little bit earlier than that, and it was about New York style cheesecake with raspberries as a bomb. Now, raspberry related, not cheesecake or pie related, but you know what I hate? You go to like any kind of like breakfast place, and like when you get like your bacon and eggs and they give you like toast, why is it always strawberry jam? Strawberry jam sucks. Okay,
grape jam all the way, dude.
If anybody in here is like, oh, strawberry jam is better than raspberry jam, I'm calling bullshit. Okay, get the freaking raspberry jam out, people. Okay, if you own restaurants, give me some raspberry jam. Is it too much to ask? Anyway, that's what really grinds my gears. Moving on.
I mean, I go more for the grape jam, but yeah, raspberry. Strawberry just needs to not be on the table. I agree with you 100%. Alright, so they get to spawn underneath the platform. Not preferred, but definitely doable. It doesn't look like they're taking the high ground. Instead, they're just going to stay on the base floor.
Derecha, derecha.
Already trying to get some shots on.
Se asomó.
Is it jam or jelly?
That's a whole nother debate, and that's
I can't
related more
jelly
to
my dick in your ass, you know.
Síguete moviendo, Pico.
Got
Síguete
him.
moviendo, Pico. Izquierda, 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 izquierda,
Yeah,
izquierda.
the difference between jam and jelly is consistency and
centro.
how it's made. One is
Moon ya
thicker
pasó,
than the
Moon ya
other.
pasó. Vente, Croc.
That's what she said.
Tengo uno ahí abajo en las escaleras, güey.
Brick's calling a 1v1.
Estamos de este lado los tres, Croc.
It's just
Let's
jam,
fucking
bro.
go.
It's all good.
I will defend my raspberry jam.
Límpialo.
Naughty gets dropped. J Murph with the revive. Moonlight doing a lot of damage. He is really the MVP tonight for GAFE. Piku getting dropped twice.
Muévete, Pico. Muévete, 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 muévete.
Verga.
J Murph eliminating Moonlight. C-Rod goes down. They can't get to him in time. That's 2 members of GAFE down.
Madre, güey.
Regresa, Pico. Regresa. Cúbrete, güey.
Está en otro lado, güey, abajo, güey.
¿Todos?
Nosotros.
Voy. Ah, no alcanzo a mirar ni madres. Ok, abajo de ti, enfrente de ti, Pico.
Hijo de...
Al frente de ti, Pico, al frente de ti, güey.
Mira, Diego, atrás de esa madre hay una...
J Murph downs Piku. He's looking to get the
está
ace here
enfocando
as he's
uno, güey,
eliminated
de-
every other member
frente de
thus
ti.
far on
No te voy a
GAFE.
matar a ese güey, no te voy a matar a ese güey, Diego, porque va a ser el ace.
Está enfrente, ya se cruzó a la izquierda. Y ya.
Ah, puta.
And it looks like that's it. J Murph getting the last elimination and tying it back up. It's now 4-4.
Tight game.
2 more maps to go.
Yeah. So back to this jam, jelly, strawberry, raspberry debacle. You know, I gotta tell you, Briggs, I like strawberries, but they don't. When you're in competition with raspberry jam, you know, just stay as a regular fruit. You know what I'm saying? Like, just you're outnumbered, you're outplayed. It's like raspberry jam is like the holy grail of raspberry, like not really, but between the two, right? You got like the holy grail of raspberries, and then you got like the no-name strawberry. Like, come on, you can't compete. Just send me the invite. I'll turn on my PlayStation. Let's go. 1v1 right now. George.
I was muted. I'm sitting here talking.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you were kind of quiet there. Yeah.
Yeah. I would say for anyone who knows my brother, he's a chef, and he made a blackberry jam that would probably compete with anything that you could put on a table. It was absolutely brilliant.
But that's what I'm saying. It's like pretty much every other jam is probably better than strawberry jam.
And I don't know why that
And
is, because strawberries are amazing.
Yeah.
Strawberries are great, but yeah, something about the jam just isn't good.
I'll take orange marmalade over strawberry jam.
See, I don't even like marmalade though.
That's the point. But you still take it over strawberry jam.
Yeah, I probably would. I'd never thought about this, but yeah, I probably would actually.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, you will never find strawberry jam in our refrigerator. But the question posited before about ice cream, do you eat it, or ice cream cake? Do you eat it with a fork or a spoon? What's your stance on this?
I'm just so sorry. I'm just laughing at Briggs here. Briggs is like, he is defending. Man, I gotta give it to him, man. He's defending his jam stance. So props to you, sir. Where do I stand? Honestly, I don't really care. I can do either.
Yeah.
But I would say normally I'd probably go with a spoon.
For ice cream cake?
Yeah, I mean, like, I guess it depends. Like, how fast did you just take it out of the freezer? Because like some people will take it out of the freezer and they'll have it on the counter for like half an hour, and I'm like, God knows why, to like soften it up or whatever. But I'm like, just if you know how to use a knife and you have like an ounce of fucking strength, you should be able to cut it. But I mean, like, generally it's soft enough that like you can just sort of cut it with a spoon. That's just me.
All right, so we are here on post 15. So this was your guess of map pick tonight, and it is a little bit later, as I had suspected. We'll see. This is not the greatest
Sí, vamos a tirar
spawn for
desde atrás,
GAFE.
Pico. Vamos a tirar desde atrás, güey.
But it's workable. We'll see how they hold it.
I love how the chat got so invested in Jam. I fucking love it.
Well, it's an everyday used product, or at least for many people, it's used rather frequently. I think it's worth discussing.
When I was coming on today, did you figure that we'd be talking about Jam?
You can never predict what we're going to talk about when you get Titch and me together. Lions, you trying to bait some shots?
So we got them in, two of them in the, well, one of them in the beep beep room. C-Rod in the beep beep.
And see, we're seeing impacts being used, which is really good to deter any forward momentum, but it doesn't do enough damage to get the elimination. There's plenty of room for that to move around, and that dude can move. He really has incredible mobility compared to some other players. Lionsy getting tagged, forced to retreat himself. Right now they're just tagging a little bit here and there. And he gets shot, somehow goes down behind the wall. Good revive by Lionsy. It's down there safely. Trying to get a manual revive on Lionsy, but he gets a couple eliminations in the process. So despite his teammate falling, it was not in vain.
My dart didn't get fucking Lionsy.
Hold on,
We gotta go for the kills, man. It's gonna be too slow on the revives.
Oh, I got the kill. That ain't the problem, though. I supposed to still had him up.
There's one guy straight through. The one guy went out the room. You get straight through. He's shooting right over the fucking metal thing.
You got
It's
two.
the
I
only
can
guy,
see
it's the
two in
only
the
guy,
middle.
Marty. It's the only that one guy straight through. If you guys can take him out, double. That hit him.
He gets dropped by Moonlight. MVP tonight. J Murph gets the revive, but he gets dropped.
No cover fire.
Termínalo. Bien, bien. Otro está ahí. Aguanten. Queda uno.
Está rojo, está rojo, está rojo.
Abajo no hay nada.
Aguas, Moon. ¡Muévete! Nada más checa que no nos dé la vuelta.
Three members in the beep beep room.
They're pushing.
Sigue enfrente, sigue enfrente.
Moonlight getting credit for the elimination on J Murph.
Está todo rojo, güey.
And we've got GAFE moving on up 5-4.
They take the lead once again. We might see another tie here.
Moon, volaste la pinche C4.
Both teams
No voló
actually
la
had
muerte,
ties
güey.
earlier this season.
Surprising me. Like I said, I called what 8 to 4.
8-4, yeah. Definitely not the turnout that either of us were predicting. I mean, Meatpie could still do a sweep here, a reverse sweep, and get a substantial lead. They just need the next 3 wins, and they could do that. But I don't know the way that GAFE is playing, more specifically the way Moonlight is playing. I find that to be a very challenging task at hand. I want to bring attention to Paco's comment here. He says strawberry jam just doesn't have that tang that raspberry does, and I think that's what it is, right? All the other jellies / jams actually have more of a sweet, tang, citrusy kind of thing, right? Going for it, and strawberry is just, well, it's strawberry. It's like strawberry flavored things. It's just not the same.
It's just yeah. It's like a. It's a hard thing to describe.
Yeah.
It's just. I guess Paco said it best. It's just a soggy cheesecake-like thing with some caramelized. It's like caramelized.
Oh, for flan?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's like a
flan is
caramelized mess. Yeah.
flan is weird, man. That you know when a food item is so bizarre that a video game company will make it an enemy.
That's true.
You know, like
yeah. I flan. I hate flan.
I've had flan. It doesn't taste bad, but it's not something I would order off the menu. I'd never go to a restaurant and be like, between brownies and flan, yeah, I'm going to choose flan. That would never happen.
Yeah. Which, by the way, speaking of Montana's, I don't know if you guys have Montana's.
Not in New York. Not that I'm aware of.
Okay. So, COVID has completely ruined every industry. And, so like a lot of the restaurants and stuff, they've gone down to like smaller menus because, I mean, they were limited capacity and stuff like that. But Montana's is like a chain here up in Canada. And they used to have this, it was like a mile-high mud pie. It was absolutely amazing. It was like, it had like a peanut butter, like, because you know me, like I love Reese's, right? So I had like a layer of like peanut butter. It was like chocolate, all the stuff, ice cream, chocolate ice cream, some vanilla, and anyway, it was amazing. Anyway, they've taken it off the menu. I'm like, you bastards.
For what reason?
Well, like so since I don't know, since they've opened back up, I guess because they've gone down to a smaller menu. I don't know. To be fair, it's like I haven't got it in forever. But yeah.
But if it's a staple
for dinner the other week,
if it's something that kind of makes your store unique, why get rid of it?
Yeah, I don't know. I was just because Jen, like whenever we go anywhere, the thing with Jen is like apple pie, or not apple pie, apple crumble or apple crisp. Like if they have that, like guaranteed she's getting a dessert. Otherwise, if they don't have it, she doesn't.
The only apple pie that I will ever eat is apple pie my mom made. But now my dad has to make it.
Going back to the American Pie story here.
Not quite, because I hate apple pie. Like I hate it. But my mom made it from scratch growing up, from the crust to the apple slices to the sauce that it's baked. Yeah, I mean, like just all of it. That is the only apple pie I've ever eaten, and it's the only apple pie I will eat because I hate apple pie. And if you guys disagree with me, if you like apple pie, go ahead, throw L's in the chat because
shades in the chat. Let's go.
Yeah, because I get a lot of shit for not liking apple pie. But pumpkin. If we could talk about pumpkin real quick, we could talk about that all day. Pumpkin pie, pumpkin bread, pumpkin flavored cereal, pumpkin coffee.
Are you a pumpkin spice latte fucking person?
I mean, I'm not huge on lattes, but yeah, anything pumpkin.
Whatever.
Flavored.
Like you get my point here. Do you ruin a good coffee with pumpkin spice?
No, not all the time. Depends on how I'm feeling that day.
Not all the time. So in other words, yes, you do.
Yes, I do.
Fucking phenomenal.
I love pumpkin flavored things, man. Anyway, we're here back on post 15, and Meatpie setting up something.
Well, basic bitch white girl.
You know what, Paco?
We found the real wolf.
You know what, Paco? You shut up.
Let's just make sure we win it. What's the score?
He's probably got a pair of Uggs.
No, I hate Uggs. I only run with Nikes.
No se queden todos tan juntos,
Got little fucking pom-pom balls on your boots.
No.
You wear a sweater vest, don't you?
I have a couple.
Oh my god. You already live in upstate New York, so it's not like you can drive to upstate New York to take photos of the leaves. But you're so deep in that you actually live there.
Listen, if I could fit into my sweater vest, I'd probably be wearing one right now, but I can't.
My god.
I'm trying to downsize, if you know what I'm saying.
All right, here we are.
So this is definitely the spawn that you don't want to be attacking. It's just it's treacherous, especially if you're trying to push upstairs. It's doable. 100%. Gotta get some smokes, grenades up, get a decent push up the stairwell, but...
Quítate de ahí, Pico. Te va a granadear.
¿Pusiste tu sensor, Moon?
Sí, güey, arriba.
¿Lo miras o no?
Sí. No.
Hay uno aquí arriba, Pico, aguas,
Ooh, Moonlight getting elimination on J-Murph and Nick.
Moonlight is a beast tonight. Nick getting the revive.
Pico, aguanta, a ver qué hace, güey.
And Moonlight getting double elimination there?
Sí.
Yeah.
Shit.
I don't understand how that's being accomplished from his position.
¿Qué? ¿Quién trae?
He was underneath and threw grenades up, I think.
Voy a ver.
Is how that happened.
Quiero ver si hay algo, güey. Si hay C4 o no. En esta.
No veo nada, güey. No llegó Pico, no llegó.
No hay nada, güey. Güey, vamos a desbloquear.
No veo nada, creo, no veo nada. ¿Puedo aventarte una granada, güey? No.
La computadora está desbloqueada, güey.
Sí, pero después. Ok, pues.
No, güey, no está desbloqueada, güey.
Ok, tengo uno a la derecha arriba, al fondo a la derecha, en el cuarto.
Aguanten, hay que jugar todos juntos, quedan nada más 2, güeyes. Aguanten.
No, tengo dos, güey. Uno en el primer cuarto de aquí y el otro al fondo. Moon, no alcanzas a mirar aquí, güey, al lado de mí, güey, a la derecha aquí. En este cuarto está uno.
Aquí estoy.
Acá está uno conmigo.
Toréalo y le avento granada, güey.
Aguanta.
Vente, Moon, tenemos que entrar todos juntos, güey. ¿Dónde estás?
¿Dónde está el güey? ¿Dónde está?
Uno está al fondo, güey.
Oh, that was a bad time to poke out. Naughty folks, saw 2 people standing there. Oh, crap.
No, aguanta.
Pero si hice 4, güey.
Yeah, at this point, they have to rely on comms. Can't be taking a risky.
Desbloquea la de atrás,
Ooh, Naughty
desbloquea
folks
la de
is
atrás,
just
Pico,
down
hay una
on
bloqueada
elimination
atrás,
on
güey.
Moonlight.
Puedes desbloquearla, dos en cada lado.
And that's a big elimination considering the damage Moonlight has done throughout this evening. C-Rod getting a couple grenades out.
Se bajaron ellos.
Aguanta.
Ooh, Naughty getting it down. Elimination on
Piku. Piku gets dropped. C-Rod also goes down. And Naughty Boy just cleaning up.
My bad. I'm ahead.
That's okay. You're watching from their perspective. And we've tied it back up. 5-5 going into our last map.
Woo! Baking, it's holidays. My mom is gonna make me help her soon. You know what? You're right. I should go and have a talk with my wife because you know what? There's a big problem every year. I don't get, big goods. You know what? I want big goods. I want a divorce. Dad!
Big. Is that the ultimatum? Baked goods or a divorce?
That's the line. I feel like I'm watching Narcos without the subs.
It's like I can stand the mild I can stand the physical and emotional abuse, but no baked goods. That's the line I draw.
We have crossed the line here at the baked goods.
So tonight's been a very fun evening in regards to the match and also the conversation. I hope you all are enjoying yourselves. If you're new to the channel, please consider following and joining the ever-growing community. If we are broadcasting the North American Firewall League, but we also do cover the Gaming Synergy Pro League. Right now, the NASA division has concluded, but we still have the European League taking place in our channel, our EU branch over at AH Commentary EU are covering that. So be sure to go to twitch.tv/AH Commentary EU so that you can catch matches taking place over in the EU. Really good stuff.
Speaking of the EU guys, if you do watch them, I think they're covering a game tomorrow. Don't tell them I told you this, but if you go into chat and demand a Romeo and Juliet reenactment of from the Romeo, wherefore art thou Romeo, they owe it to chat. Okay, I'm telling you, go in there and we need to make them just picture Daft Dev and Daddy Sausage playing Romeo and Juliet during the halftime show. That is phenomenal. I can't think of anything better.
I
we
couldn't
demand it. We're gonna riot tomorrow.
I couldn't believe Daddy put on that shower cap.
Shower cap,
dude. I was laughing literally.
I wanted him to wear it wasn't a shower cap that I was talking to him about.
A skull cap.
I wanted the swim cap, right?
Mm-hmm.
They make him look like a real cone head, right?
Yeah, but it wouldn't come to that peak,
I feel like we could make it.
Daddy wouldn't be able to peak like that.
I feel like we need to make some sort of head fitting over his like gigantically tall.
Now, if you put like a triangular foam toy inside the skull cap first and then put it on, you could easily make that happen. But I don't know if he's got any of that stuff lying around.
Yeah. Briggs says, "Man, love you guys. This shit's too funny. Appreciate it, dude."
If you like funny, you got to go to Brahmany Club, man. Let me tell you, you want stuff like this all the time.
Grass Wolf. I need to go get another drink. So while you do this, I'll be back.
Simona que salir, güey.
Going into our last map here on Office. Nah, I would have cautioned picking this map. I don't know who had whose map choice it was, but hey, here we are nonetheless. Moonlight taking the lead for GAF A, going downstairs, seeing if they can get set up, get a jammer down quickly, and they do.
You know, put it over his face. I mean, that was an improvement.
Naughty is gonna have to watch his back here.
Oh, here, down here.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go up and get this firewall real quick.
Around the corner, getting some shots off. Able to get some hits, but getting hit himself.
Oh, I seen was one. Now I got another one with a laser on you.
They can have the jammer in that corner.
What a tight angle, Naughty. Getting some shots on there.
That's more than enough fucking bullets.
There, so it's to your left or to your right?
It's to my left about here.
To your left?
Here, yeah, where I'm stood.
Well, he's looking to give some comms as to the whereabouts of the jammer. See if they can get a grenade up and over and get rid of that so they can start the hack. Looks like someone's going up the stairs. Naughty downing C-Rod before he gets up the stairs. And we got the hack started.
I'm watching it. I'm watching it right. I'm watching it right now.
You want me in there with you, Lindsay?
Nah, stay there. Far shot.
If they didn't get up the stairs,
They pushing up. They pushing up.
Right now, they're just defending any direction
Maybe S now.
GAF A could approach. Lobby stairs and Lionsy stairs.
Ooh. Naughty, so red.
He is, but he's coming up from behind. Gets 2 eliminations there, and it looks like they win by a hack.
That was a nice good call.
And Meatpie taking the lead back with only 1 round left.
Good for them. Good job, Meatpie.
That was a close one. Those are some. Sorry to say, Naughty, but those were some poorly thrown grenades as they were trying to, or as they were pushing their way towards the lobby stairs. Completely through behind them. I don't think they had any impact whatsoever.
Yeah, part of the problem was like you have to get over the stairs, and you had the glass in front of them, so like you have to. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and the fact that they were impact. I mean, you really have to get those on. So.
Yeah.
Tough overall, but their focus, coincidentally, they had to have known that Naughty was there because they had peeked before and were firing at him, and he wasn't on the stairs. They just completely ignored him.
Though. It's because when he backed off, because he was really red. So when he backed off, I think that maybe they thought he really. But yeah, because when they came out, I don't think they saw him at all.
He was, I guess it's fair. He was kind of behind the glass of the lobby stairs. But it really looked like they just lined up and just completely walked right by him.
No, he's watching.
It was just so bizarre to see a line of GAF A just walk right by Naughty, and he gets a perfect flank there. Got 2 downs. I mean, really, ultimately, it was just keeping them off of Lionsy while he was getting the hack, which they did. And I don't know if they were doing a fast hack. It didn't sound like it, but it did go rather quickly. And they pretty much had him covered. So really good play by Meatpie, and actually really good comms by Lionsy, telling them where the jammer was and allowing them to get the grenade up and over. So really good play. Gotta keep
Last
that one
game,
in
who
mind.
takes it? Meatpie on the defense on this one. You know, depending on where they get it, it's pretty much. I would say it's over.
Yeah.
After this game, it's over.
I mean, even ping pong table they can manage. You know.
Yeah.
I for their sake, I would kind of hope for
Like I said, I'll be
elevator
honest,
room though.
GAFE has been doing absolutely
table.
fucking incredible today. So, fuck, who knows?
And here we are at ping
I'm going
pong.
far left. I mean, far
They
left.
go left? Yeah, far left.
Oh, looks like they're going 2 and 2 actually. Let's see how this works out for them.
This is old school scrub strats.
But GAFE has taken the cafeteria route. I don't know what happened to the stream. Hopefully, I can do this quickly here. Well, it's still 1080. It looks crappy for 1080.
It looks crap, yeah. That's the thing about
browser sources.
No, bitrate. That's the word I'm looking for.
Yeah.
Let's think about bitrate. It looks trash at high if the bitrate is not high.
Yep.
Well, it's been fine all night, so something must have happened on his end. Not a big deal. We can still see it.
I mean, it could be a fluctuation in bitrate, right? Since
¿Traes ninja, Pico?
I mean, we got it. How many times when we stream do we get fluctuation in bit rates? Jesus.
Ridiculous, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, my phone died. That's why I'm not hearing anything.
Oh, I wish I could be your phone.
Oh.
So that depresses you.
Estamos de detectar dónde están para avanzar, güey. ¿Dónde está la computadora? ¿O está abajo, güey?
Yo estoy abajo, güey.
Yo puedo ir por la computadora, güey.
Pico, Pico abre allá, güey. Pero poco a poco, güey. Voy detrás de ti, güey.
Yo voy a la computadora, güey.
Sí, sí, sí.
¿Y qué ustedes arriba, güey?
Acá está el llame, acá lo oigo.
Sí, güey.
Acá lo oigo.
Yo voy de pinche. ¿Allá me explico? Right there, bro. Come on back.
I'm gonna take a moment, see if I can try to fix that. Maybe refresh it.
Trees and shit. I can't see shit.
I'm in this room. I got an angle from inside the room.
Inside the room,
Yeah. No, the room that I'm in.
¿Dónde está el llame, güey?
Nope.
Acá en el cuarto arriba, güey.
Whatever.
How'd that work out?
¿Qué estos güeyes dónde chingados están, güey? ¿Están hasta atrás en los cuartos o qué vergas? Ya.
A lo mejor están ahí en ese cuarto ya, güey. Está la puerta abierta, trucha. Métete.
Ya lo agarré, güey.
Ya lo agarró el jammer, güey.
Very slow here.
Yeah, they initially got trapped in the cafeteria, and Meatpie backed off a little bit.
I mean, they're still, yeah, they're kind of spread out a bit now, but looks like we've got one member Moonlight going down, and he's about to start the hack.
Voy con Pico.
Which isn't a terrible thing, but Meatpie's gonna have to keep in mind where the rest of GAFE is. Moonlight goes down, C-Rod down's Naughty. There is a revive though, so 4 members still up. Pico gets it down. Good trade.
Shit.
Chamber taking a lot of bullets in the back. Cutting off Naughty.
Moonlight's down again. C-Rod gets down. Another revive by Meatpie. C-Rod goes down. Revive by Diego. He gets dropped as well. And an impact flies in. Cleans them up. And Meatpie takes the victory despite being behind for at least 2 rounds. In the final score, 7-5, Meatpie.
As the the head of the Alpha Union. I have to say, good job on Meatpie. You know, they only lost really one game for my initial predictions, so all in all, not bad. They could have done better. But props to GAFE for pulling out an extra win than I had anticipated.
You know, I was pretty certain that we abolished the Alpha Union.
Is that what happened?
That's what I had thought.
Nah, man.
If they came back, I need to go speak with them.
Surprise, baby! We're gonna take over the world.
Oh my gosh, you guys are gonna have to tune in for Brahmini Club because we're gonna have a long conversation about the history and
that's
symbolism of Christmas.
Yeah, that's Friday 9 p.m. Eastern. So what's that, like 2 a.m. UK?
It's worth tuning into.
Yeah,
and I don't have work next Saturday, so should be good.
Yeah, it'll be interesting, the debate.
It's not a debate. That's the thing. I drop facts. That's it. There's no debate about it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but if you guys want to hear that conversation, you got to be sure to tune in. But thank you all so much for tuning in tonight for this match between GAFEs and Meatpie. It was fun. We had good conversation. We had a lot of people in here that we haven't seen in a little while. So thank you guys for tuning in. We got a new follow subscription. We got some support through bits. So thank you all so much for that. Appreciate it. And if you haven't followed yet and you liked what you saw, please consider following. And if you have a Twitch Prime account, consider subscribing using that Twitch Prime. It's free for you and it helps us and keeps this thing going. And like I said before, go to First Contact Entertainment's YouTube channel, regardless of your feelings for them, and go support 12 Gauge in their fight against FCE during Firewall Fridays. We will be back for that, by the way. We did one not this past week, but the week before. If you guys have a team that you want to go, you guys want to go up against FCE, please let me know. I can help arrange it, and we can get that going. Firewall Fridays is always a lot of fun, especially when we get to cover it. So reach out to me either on Facebook or in Discord. Either or, it's the Wolf Craze. You can find me. Night, Briggs.
Briggs, thanks for tuning in, dude, and enjoy your strawberry jam, man.
Yeah. The only one I know.
You keep doing you. Fight the good fight.
But I don't have anything else to say. So as per usual, Titch, I'll leave it to you to leave them with the closing remarks.
May your Christmas be good. May your drinks be full. May your whiskey flow well. And may you also have whatever. Merry Christmas.
That was beautiful. We'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, peace.